All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel here. Today's something different. Today we're celebrating a landmark on the YouTube channel with 10,000 subscribers. I know some of you guys saw me post that was trying to get to 10,000 before New Year's, but it didn't happen. But hey, we made it about, I don't know, 2 weeks later. So man, I just want to take a moment to thank everybody who watches, who comments, who subscribes, who shares the videos, and who supports the channel. Man, never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined that I would have 10,000 people subscribe to the channel. And they're all real. I don't buy subscribers. I don't buy views. I didn't even know that was a thing until like a year ago. It's been a slow growth. I've been doing the videos for about 5.5 years. And you know, sometimes I go back and look at the early videos from 2018, 2019, 2020, and man, the quality is kind of embarrassing. But at the time, hey, that's what we did, and you know what a lot of people may not realize is for about the first 4 years of the channel, maybe longer, we didn't have home internet. I don't own a computer, so. And a lot of people might not believe that, you know, but because we live we don't really live that far out, but we are kind of out. We're not in the city, and we didn't have landline internet. We just got landline internet like within the last 6 months, high speed. So the whole channel was done based with a Boost prepaid cell phone, 3G, in 2018. Into 2019, and I think they got 4G, and I got a better phone or whatever. And within the last year, we got the GoPro, and so the quality has improved. But for the first few years, I did the whole entire thing off Boost prepaid. And hey, we did it. And you know, I get a lot of people, not a lot, but you know, there are some comments where people are asking for, oh, how much to do this, or are you guys taking on any work? And really, that's not what the channel was geared towards. The channel is not a form of advertisement for work. It's to show you, the viewer at home, that, you know, hey, we're regular dudes, and you can do this too at home, you know, with these basic tools. I mean, we don't even have a thing to shape metal, you know. We're real barbaric, primitive with the tools we use, and we still get the job done. I by no means claim that we're professionals, or that I'm a professional, or I'm an expert, or any of that, because in my opinion, when building a custom car, there is no right way. It's your way. It's the way you want, and as long as you're happy with the end result, then that's all that matters. It's your car. So this isn't a business, I should say. We don't take in customers' cars. This is all our own cars. I've never been sponsored by anybody. Nobody has sent me any products to use. No free primer, no free tools. You know, no sponsorship of any kind, of any sort. And so I take a lot of pride in what the channel has become, because I feel like we did it the hard way. We did it without Facebook. I don't have Facebook. We did it for the first 4.5 years without social media, just YouTube. I barely got Instagram, like within the last year or so, maybe a year and a half. And but no social media presence other than YouTube. And the community is a really small community. You know, like I've always said, you know, you can search on YouTube on channels that show you how to make a sandwich, and they got 1 million views, versus channels that are going to show you how to put a quarter panel on a 62 Impala, you know, and nobody cares about that. You know, it's a dying breed for sure, but hey, this is what we do, you know, so I'm proud of it. You know, a little background on myself. You know, I've been messing with these cars since my first car in '95, but I really got into the whole do-it-yourself thing when we moved out here, kind of far away from the city. And that's when my approach to building a car changed, mainly because, you know, there's no shops out here to take it to. You'd have to go to Houston. I had to say bye to some friends I don't see very much anymore, and maybe they weren't friends, who knows. But it kind of, necessity is the mother of creation, I think the saying goes. So once I moved out here and had my own space, that's kind of when I had to take it into my own hands and get it done. That's where the whole get it done crew thing comes from. I remember the first car I painted was about 12 years ago. I had some help. I had a guy kind of mentor me, Joe. And there's things that are burned in your mind that you may not remember what you had for lunch 3 days ago, but you can remember a memory from 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 10 years ago. And I remember the first time he was going to come over here and help or show me the fundamentals of paint and body, and I said, well, what do I need to do? And he said, well, start blocking. I didn't even know what that meant, and this was 12 years ago. I didn't even know what that meant, or what paper to use, or what's a hand block. I don't have any. Really started from nothing, from knowing nothing. And I still don't know a whole lot, but I know enough to get it done. We started out with a basic little Craftsman compressor that, when you try and run the DA, the thing wouldn't shut off. The compressor was running the entire time. Condensation's coming out the air hose onto your filler. Just a crash course in fundamentals. And the first car we painted, which wasn't on the channel, I have a slideshow of it, was black. So how do you buff a black paint job, man? That's the hardest to buff, and that was the first one I did. First one we did. First one I did, not the first one he did. But the whole thing has been a learning experience, and I've grown from it, and I hope the folks at home watching have grown from it. But to say we got 10,000 with no social media presence other than YouTube and no sponsorship, man, and I'm very proud of that. And I hope you guys enjoy the videos. So what I wanted to do was do a little giveaway, and it's nothing fancy. We're not giving away a car. It's just stuff that we offer, products we offer, hoodies, shirts, koozies, cups. I don't believe I've ever advertised them on YouTube as a video, but guys that follow Instagram, I push them on there. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, or I hate the word follow. I just hate the word follow. I should say, if you guys don't see me on Instagram, check it out. Instagram usually gets faster update on what we're doing versus YouTube, because we have to edit the videos and stuff, or upload the videos, I should say. We really don't do a whole lot of editing, which is in part probably why the channel has taken so long to grow, because I'm geared towards more raw content, not fancy editing, not camera trickery to gain popularity. I don't care about being popular. I care about helping people, helping somebody learn to paint their car, or work on their car, or plumb their pump, or install their glass, or something, to do yourself and save money. That's what this channel is geared towards. So on Instagram, I've been selling these hoodies and shirts and stuff, and that's a very humbling thing that I do, and I enjoy it. When somebody wants to buy my brand that I've established, it's very humbling, and I love selling the product. I love, but we're by no means getting rich at all. But we do make the product. We do make the hoodies and the shirts and the cups in house. My wife makes them, literally in house. We're not farming it out to third party and drop shipping or none of that. So we make them in house. We quality control them, quality assess or quality assure them ourselves. She irons all the hoodies and she irons all the shirts before she sends them. She makes the cups. She has an incredible attention to detail when it comes to that. So we take a lot of pride in what we sell. And so I wanted to give away a few. So my plan is, what I want people to do is, what I would like people to do is leave a comment and maybe briefly explain what you've learned from this channel and how this channel has helped you along with your project. whether it be installing the glass or installing the pumps or paint, or just simply motivation. Motivation to work on your car yourself, man. I get a lot of that. I get a lot of people that say, hey man, you inspire me to get up out of bed on Sunday and go out and put some work in, and that's good. That's good. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. So I would like, you folks to leave a comment below showing or explaining how the channel has helped. And what we're going to do is I'm going to print the comments out, and I'm going to put them in a basket. We're going to randomly draw 3. So we're going to give away a hoodie, a t-shirt, and a cup to 3 people. Something small, something small to celebrate. And you can give us your address. We'll send you the hoodie. I'm going to show you the product here in a second, but that's what I want to do, give a little give back. We appreciate everybody who's bought the products. Like I say, we appreciate everybody who's watched the channel. 10,000, I would have never imagined. I remember when I had 100 views on my first video. And when I started the channel, I really didn't have a direction. I was just recording myself working on the car. And then I got 100 views, I remember, and I was like, man, I got 100 people watching me work on my car in my garage. That's crazy. And then it grew, and then I got 1,000. And I remember when I made 1,000, I made a video, and I got some negative feedback. Some people laughed at it. Whatever, man, you can laugh if you want to. But here we are, we've grown to 10,000. And it's been a struggle, man, 5.5. GoPro turn off on me. So like I say, none of this stuff has been sponsored, man. So it's been, we spend money. But I will like to say, before I show you the product here, that I'm living proof that low riding is not a waste of money. Sometimes I joke about it, how to waste your money on this, how to waste your money on that, how to throw your money away on graphics on your car or whatever. That's just joking. I'm a real sarcastic guy. Everything in this shop, everything on this property that I own has been thanks to lowriding, thanks to building cars and selling cars. So I'm living proof that putting hydraulics in your car does not ruin the value. It may ruin it for some people, for a certain group of people, but there's always somebody who likes it, so it's not always a losing bet. Most people say, oh, you put hydraulics on your 63 or whatever, you killed the value. I disagree, man. But that could be a whole nother topic if you guys want to get into that. But I'm living proof that it's not a losing battle. You can turn a profit if you do the stuff yourself, which is the point of the channel. So that's what the channel's about. Like I say, I get a lot of comments wanting work done, how much to put a roof in, how much to paint my car, how much to put a quarter panel on. We don't do that. We're working on our own cars. We have a lot more in the works. This is going to get finished here soon. Bobby's car is going to get painted hopefully this summer. 68's coming back for some trunk work. Johnny's 59, which I haven't shown on the channel. We're going to blow that car apart. It's going to come for some paint. It probably won't get built here because he's very capable of doing it himself at his house, but it'll definitely get painted here, some assembly and stuff. And so we got at least 2 years, two more years of solid content. And who knows what happens after that. I don't think I'm ever going to stop building cars. I'll probably slow down, but I'm not going to ever quit. So that being said, let's get into the merchandise that we're going to be giving away. Show you what we got. So here we are, man. This is our product. This is my brand. We make the hoodies. We make them in gray and black in sizes, I believe medium through 2X. We offer larger sizes, but those are special order and they run a couple dollars more. And then we have the shirts. The shirts, we have black and gray. We also have some white left over. White wasn't a big hit, but we do have some. And the shirts are front and back, so it has the back logo, and then it has the front logo. The hoodies are back logo only. simply because the machine that we use, the hooded part itself is too bulky for the machine that we use. So the hoodies are back only. We also offer these cups, these tumblers. We have white, and we also have stainless. I don't have it out here, but white tumbler. We have a little mini tumbler, you know, coffee, whiskey, whatever you want. Koozies. We have two styles. We have this one, and then we have the front of the shirt, one-sided koozies. And those are kind of random. You never know what you're going to get whenever we send it. And then we also have some stickers that we throw in, you know, typical stickers. It's all the same design. You know, koozie pack comes with a sticker, comes with a thank you sticker. Just stuff that we offer for anybody who wants to support the channel. And it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good, man. And we really appreciate everybody who buys them off Instagram. So what we're going to do is we're going to give away one hoodie, one shirt, and one cup. Choice of color, choice of size, choice of color on the cup. So look forward to that. And if anybody else wants to purchase any of this, the hoodies are usually $50, shipping included. Comes with a koozie and a sticker. The shirts are generally $25, shipping included. We do ship to Canada. We do ship overseas. Of course, that's going to run more money. The cups have generally been $20 to $25, shipping included. However, I've had a couple guys or a few guys that have wanted, you know, multiple things, and we'll put a package together for you and work with you on the price, you know, just because you're simply supporting what we do. So if anybody's interested in stuff, man, thanks Rudy for the design. I had the design made by a tattoo artist down in Corpus. Man, he did a fantastic job. I just told him what I wanted, gave him some ideas, and he put it together, and it's everything I wanted. We're working on a second design. So that's going to be coming soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And like I say, leave a comment below. And leave a comment below, you know, showing or, you know, briefly talking about how the channel has helped you, how you've learned. We're going to do random selection. And we'll go from there, man. And we'll get these sent out. We just simply need name and address, and it's yours. So if you guys enjoyed this, thank you for 10,000. We're going to keep it going. Y'all stay tuned for more work.